George with Jungle Disk here with a quick video on how to create a user. Make sure you're logged into your control panel at secure.jungledisk.com, and once there you're going to click on Users in the top left and select Manage Users. When you configure the software, you will be prompted to fill out the domain along with the username and password that you're creating here. If you have not created a domain for your account, you will be prompted to enter one prior to user creation. So go ahead and fill out the username and password you would like to set up for this user. You will also see the option Private Online Disk checked by default. This option gives the user their own online disk, which means that they will have their own personal location to store their data and backups. Now go ahead and select your storage provider. By default, we have local drive mapping, sync folders, and automatic backups checked. You can enable public sharing if needed as well. The security option here is if you would like to add encryption on top of the online disk. This is a password that you can put on top of the disk, so if a user sets up Jungle Disk, they would also need this password along with their user credentials that you created a moment ago. Click Create User. On the next screen, you're going to see the overview of the user that you just created. In the bottom section, you can select additional online disks that you want this user to have access to, along with their private online disk if you gave them their own. That concludes this video on user creation. Be sure to watch our next video on how to create an online disk, followed by a video on first-time configuration.